Hi, this is Hitman SOS, and I'm back again for part 2 of my entire collection of loose wrestling figures. I got Mattel figures, I got old Hasbro figures. You can see some old Hasbros in there, actually, just about. I got Jakks figures, I got deluxe classic figures. But this bin right here, this is going to be part 2 right here. This bin, and I believe it's all full of WWE Jakks Classic Superstars. So here we go. We got Series 1 Shawn Michaels. We've got Series we got Shawn Michaels from the Rockers, Marty Jannetty from the Rockers. I do have the Mattel versions, but they're not here right now. You're not going to see them in this video. Limited edition Ric Flair figure, pretty cool Ric Flair. I like the robe on this one. Shawn Michaels from the Dudes with Attitudes double pack, comes with Diesel. The Rock, I think this is the Rock from the Champions 3-pack. Diamond Dallas Page. I never bothered with the Mattel Diamond Dallas Page. I don't really care too much about Diamond Dallas Page. Iron Sheik. I've only just got like the Mattel Iron Sheik just the other day, actually. Okay, this is Kane from the Kane and Vader 2-pack from the Classic Superstar series. I don't know what the relevance is there between Kane and Vader, but Undertaker from the Undertaker Pool Bearer 2-pack. Okay, we got Rocky Maivia from how The Rock looked when he first joined the WWF in 1996. Pretty cool figure, actually. Okay, we got King Mabel. I believe he's known as Viscera now. I'm not sure if he's still around. Okay, we got Honky Tonk Man. There's a new Mattel Elite Honky Tonk Man coming out soon, so I guess I'll have to get that one. Okay, we got Bob Backlund, one of the toughest champions in history. I never really liked him when he reappeared back in the mid-90s, but yeah, he's got some history. Okay, Leapin' Lanny Puffo, Macho Man's brother. Better known as the Genius, I think. I always remember him as the Beverly Brothers manager, mostly. But they never done Beverly Brothers. Okay, Demolition, not sure which one this is. Smash, he's got his mask on, I can't see. Jeff Hardy, classic Hardy Boys. Demolition X. I never bothered with the Mattel Demolition, although they look awesome. I already felt like I had enough Demolitions. Mankind from Series 2, Classic Superstars, awesome figure. I do have the Mattel Mankind as well. Okay, an awesome version of Goldust, limited edition, I think, exclusive. He's got his wig there as well, he put on his head. Awesome figure, comes with the gold belt as well. It's painted as well, like a deluxe belt. So, and the package is nice and golden as well, which was cool. John fucking Cena. Now here's an asshole I don't care about. Ricky Morton, I think, from the Midnight Express. And I think this guy's name is Robert Gibson. I do remember these two in WCW when I first started watching wrestling. I think it's Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson. IRS. His hand is very loose. It actually keeps coming off. So that sucks. Comes with a suitcase. It comes with glasses as well. His glasses are in there somewhere. I think his glasses are in the suitcase, actually. Series 1 Undertaker, Classic Superstars. This figure sucks. Pool Bearer died just a few weeks ago. So, rest in peace, Pool Bearer. The Big Fucking Show. Why did I buy this piece of shit? Dean Milanko from the Classic Superstar series. Kane from the Kane, Undertaker, and Paul Bearer triple pack. I do have the Mattel Cane, which is a similar attire to this, except he doesn't have the mouth showing. I think they made a mistake with this figure. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Ken Patora, I think. I don't know a fucking thing about him, but I think he may have appeared on one of the early WrestleManias. I think he was like one of those kind of Olympic guys, I don't know. Classic Superstar Shawn Michaels. He's got sunglasses in there somewhere. Can't see them, but they're in there. Oh, they're in his hand. Okay, Scott Hall from the Outsiders 2-pack. Pretty cool figure. Stacy Keibler, pretty cool figure. Quite rare. Okay, Kevin Nash from the Outsiders 2-pack. Mattel have done like their own version of this figure, which is rare as fuck, and there's no way I'm going to be paying the price to get hold of it, especially when I don't really give a shit about Kevin Nash anyway. Okay, Virgil, $1 Million Man's bodyguard. He did like do some stuff on his own as well, but personally I always remember him as $1 Million Man's bodyguard. $1 Million Man came in a double pack with the Virgil I just showed you. He got like a dollar bill in there as well. Didn't come with the belt. I bought the belt separately. Sergeant Slaughter. Not sure what series this is from, but yeah. Okay, Greg Valentine from the Riverman Blues triple pack. Came with Honky Tonk Man and Jimmy Hart. Honky Tonk Man from the Riverman Blues triple pack. Very awesome looking Honky Tonk Man figure. The Fink, Howard Finkel, ring announcer. Harvey Whippleman, pretty cool figure to have. This came in a double pack with Giant Gonzalez. I didn't buy the double pack because I already had a better version of Giant Gonzalez. So I bought this figure loose off eBay. It's probably quite expensive now. It's Jake the Snake, one of my favorites. Not necessarily my favorite figure, but one of my favorite superstars. This came in a double pack with Stone Cold. Okay, this is the Giant Paul White, aka the Big Show, but this is the classic WCW version of him. Okay, I got two Trish Stratus figures here. This one, I bought this one loose off eBay. I don't really know anything about it. I just thought it looked pretty good. And this one is from the Classic Superstar series. She's got the cowboy hat there as well. Looks pretty cool. I like this figure. Okay, Bobby Heenan. I think this came with Abe Knuckleball Schwartz. Abe Knuckleball Schwartz is better known as the Brooklyn Brawler or Steve Lombardi. Jerry the King Lawler. Arn Anderson. Very boring character. I do have the Mattel Arn Anderson. I don't know why, it's just boring. Shawn Michaels from the Champions triple pack. Goldberg, pretty cool figure. I was actually waiting for a Goldberg to come out when they released this figure. I'm very glad they done a Goldberg. Doink the Clown. I think this is known as Evil Doink, although I always thought of Doink being evil anyway, but yeah, this is Evil Doink. This is another version of Evil Doink. This one's got the jacket, the tuxedo style jacket, whatever it is. As you can see, this one doesn't have a jacket. Virtually the same figure though. Okay, Triple H from the Triple H and Stephanie McMahon 2-pack. Comes with the Attitude Era painted belt. He's got the removable jacket. Stephanie McMahon from the that came with the Triple H I just showed you. Comes with a deluxe women's championship belt. Mean Gene Okerlund, pretty cool. Terry Funk. Haku. LJN style, The Rock. Val Venus, the Big Balboski. Okay, another version of Smash from Demolition. Tatanka. Ron Simmons. I always remember Ron Simmons in WCW when I first started watching wrestling. I thought he was actually better as Ron Simmons than he was as Farouk in WWF. Batista, yeah, not exactly a classic wrestler. A cheap, shitty version of The Undertaker that I got for next to nothing off eBay. I didn't have an American Badass Undertaker, so I got this one real cheap. Psycho Sid. I love Psycho Sid. I've always loved Psycho Sid, Sid Justice, Sid Vicious, whatever you want to call him. It's just a shame that this figure, it's not great, but it's the only figure that's been released in a long, long time. Greg the Hammer Valentine. Quite a nice figure actually. He did come with an Intercontinental belt, but a lot of my accessories are like packed away in a box somewhere. Undertaker from Kane, Undertaker, and Pooh Bear triple pack. Okay, Jake the Snake. This is the single Series 3 version of Jake the Snake. Comes with the snake and the snake bag. Coco Beware. Pretty cool figure. Comes with Frankie, sunglasses, headband. Got his like blue and yellow colored hair as well. Bushwhacker. I can never remember which one's Luke and which one's Butch. So this is either Luke or Butch from Bushwhackers. They come with some accessories as well, like some like fast food, kind of like, you know, pizza box and a, you know, like a cup with a straw coming out of it. I didn't bother getting the Mattel version of the Bushwhackers, although I kind of still wouldn't mind getting them, but yeah, not really essential. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I've always loved Hacksaw. A very charismatic mid-card type of guy. I do have the Mattel Hacksaw as well. Cowboy Bob Martin. I think this is the single version. Crush, from when he left Demolition and become a singles wrestler. Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Quite a nice figure. Okay, another version of Jake the Snake. This one I believe came in a triple pack with the British Bulldog and Coco Beware. I believe the theme is like something to do with animals. You know, you got the British Bulldog with his bulldog, Jake the Snake with his snake, Coco Beware with his bird. Okay, Ric Flair, pretty cool figure. 80s style Vince McMahon, quite nice. Harley Race, one of the toughest sons of bitches in the history of wrestling. He was actually a manager in WCW. He was Lex Luger's manager when I first started watching wrestling. Okay, Nikolai Volkov. Another version of Sergeant Slaughter. I think this Sergeant Slaughter actually comes with a jacket as well, but I think I've put his jacket on a different figure for some reason. Okay, we got Razor Ramon. We got a limited edition Triple H here. I'm not really a fan of Triple H, but I like this figure because it's got Vince likes cock written on his, well, Vince likes, and then it's got a picture of a cock, so Vince likes cock. I thought that was pretty cool. Comes with a little water bottle as well. So yeah, quite a nice figure actually. Okay, the Killer Bees. I think this is Jumpin' Jim. No, I think this is B. Brian Blair. They come with masks as well, which are pretty cool. They fit on their head quite nicely. I can never remember which one's which. This is either B. Brian Blair or Jim Brunzell. And this is the other one, his partner. Although the Killer Bees were a great tag team, I don't ever really see or hear anything of them. Okay, this is TNA Sting figure. It came in a double pack with Hulk Hogan, which I showed you on part 1. LJN style Matt Hardy. I do have the Jeff Hardy as well. Here we go. LJN style Jeff Hardy. Pretty cool. Okay, Demolition Axe. I think this is from a triple pack. Axe, Smash, and Crush. Yeah, here we have Crush. I think I've already showed you the Axe actually from this pack. They come with the masks. They don't come with the entrance gear, but they do come with the masks. Okay, Undertaker. Masked Undertaker. Don't really know much about this figure, but it looks pretty cool. Singles version of Marty Jannetty. This is a pretty cool figure. Quite a rare figure. Comes from the Mid-Carders triple pack with Jim Neidhart and Tito Santana. Rikishi with his big fat ass. Lex Luger. I used to like Lex Luger when I was a kid, but yeah, he quickly became somebody that I just don't give a fuck about. Okay, this is the Megamaniacs version of Jimmy Hart. He's got like Megamaniacs on the back, Hulk, Brutus. I think I showed you Hulk and Brutus in part 1 actually. Pooh Bearer, recently deceased. X-Pac, a guy that I never give a fuck about. Quite a nice likeness of him though, looks pretty good. Okay, Triple H from the DX double pack, comes with Shawn Michaels. Very nice double pack, very nice figure. Comes with the deluxe painted belt. This is the European Championship belt. And this is the Shawn Michaels that comes in the same pack. Comes with Winged Eagle deluxe belt. He's got his entrance gear as well, removable gear. Quite a nice figure. Another version of Pooh Bearer. Another Sergeant Slaughter. I think this is the 1 of 3,000 Sergeant Slaughter. He does come with an American flag as well. He's got a hat there. You know, the American flag is like packed away somewhere. Rick Steiner. Pretty pissed off that they never done a Scott Steiner. I thought they were going to do Scott Steiner in the TNA Legends to go with this figure from the WWE Classic Superstars, but yeah, they never done it, so that sucks. Okay, Mr. Fuji in his wrestling gear. This came in a double pack with Roddy Piper. Okay, Jimmy Hart. I think this may be the single version of Jimmy Hart. I think. I'm not sure. I got a few Jimmy Harts. I think this may be the single version. This Jimmy Hart, I can't actually remember what the fuck this Jimmy Hart came with. Actually, he's dressed in pink, so yeah, I can't remember who he came with. And here we have another version of Jimmy Hart, and oh, it says Hart Foundation and Blues. So I don't know what the fuck pack this came in. I might have bought this figure loose or something, actually. Yeah, I don't know. 1 of 3,000 Undertaker. He's got a hat in there somewhere. Oh, there, look, he's got a hat. Yeah, he comes with quite a few accessories, actually, this figure, but, yeah, I got the accessories packed away somewhere. Another pull bearer. Zeus, played by Tiny Lister, better known as Debo from the Friday movie. You know, yeah, pretty cool figure. The Mountie. I was a bit disappointed with this version of the Mountie. Maybe Mattel will do a new Mountie figure. Do him some justice. Okay, the Brooklyn Brawler. Here's a guy that I never expected to see a fucking figure of. He's got his hat in there as well, so that's pretty cool. Pretty awesome figure. I do like this one. He was the only jobber, really, that had a personality, actually. Okay, Matt Hardy. Classic Matt Hardy. I think the Jeff Hardy that goes with this, I think I showed you in part 1, maybe earlier in this part. Steve Blackman. Very boring guy. Great martial artist. Shane McMahon. Comes with the European belt. Sting. This is from the TNA Legends series, but it goes very well with the classic superstars. Same style. I was always waiting for a Sting as well. I got this Sting and I got the deluxe Sting as well. Which the deluxe Sting is much better than this one, actually. Okay, another Doink the Clown. Pretty cool figure. Vince McMahon from the Ruthless Aggression series. A very shitty version of Barbarian. This was supposed to be the singles version of Barbarian, but because Jakks lost the license, they just give us this basic piece of shit. Same with Warlord. This is like supposed to be the single version of Warlord, but yeah. But you know, they didn't put any effort into it whatsoever. You know, they done the Powers of Pain, Warlord and Barbarian, and then they just basically done fucking repaints for the single versions. Okay, goddamn, what's this guy's name? Chris, this is Jerry Lawler's son from, Too Cool. I can't even think what the fuck his name is at the moment. Christ, I can't remember his name. This is Jerry's son, anyway, from, Too Cool, Scotty Too Hotty's tag team partner. I think it's Chris something, I can't remember. Scotty Too Hotty, his tag team partner, famous for doing the worm. Edge. I've never ever given a fuck about Edge, and I still don't give a fuck about Edge. Piece of shit figure. Okay, this is Rocky Johnson. This is The Rock's father from the Rock family triple pack. Comes with The Rock, this guy Rocky Johnson, and The Rock's grandfather, Chief Maivia. Superstar Billy Graham. You can just about see his face there and all those feathers. One of the original kind of superstar type guys. Hulk Hogan actually kind of copied this guy in a way. Abe Knuckleball Schwartz. Who the fuck is Abe Knuckleball Schwartz? Well, this is him. He's better known as the Brooklyn Brawler. It's the same guy. Or if you watch the DVD documentaries, you may see him talking as Steve Lombardi. But yeah, I don't actually remember Abe Knuckleball Schwartz. He came in a double pack with Bobby Heenan. Tully Blanchard, one of those guys that I find it hard to give a crap about. Mattel have actually done a Tully Blanchard. I did mean to buy it so that I could put it with my Arn Anderson, but I just don't really want to spend money on Tully fucking Blanchard. Okay, King Hardy Race from the WWF. 80s WWF. Pretty cool figure. Okay, we got Sergeant Slaughter from the you know, when he was in a tag team with Colonel Mustafa, who's better known as the Iron Sheik. And here he is, the Iron Sheik as Colonel Mustafa. The model Rick Martel. I do have the Mattel version of Rick Martel, which is awesome. This version I've always liked as well. Okay, Atom Bomb. Awesome figure. Okay, Diesel. This is the figure that came with the Shawn Michaels I showed you at the start. Dudes of Attitudes double pack. And the last figure for this part is Kevin Sullivan. I don't know who the fuck Kevin Sullivan is, but I do remember seeing him in WCW. I never really gave a crap about him. But yeah, I got the figure anyway. Okay, so that's part 2 of my entire loose figure collection. Please subscribe if you want to see the rest of my collection. As you can see, I got like some empty boxes here, so you know, I'm going to be showing you those figures, my Mattel figures, and my deluxe figures, my old Hasbro figures, WCW Galoob figures, and I just want to say thank you for watching.